let's try you again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Team Deathmatch, Electronics Center. Now let's see what Team Deathmatch is like. Okay, here we go. Okay, so tier 1 validates consume less intel, but are less powerful. Already got. Okay, here we go.
Initiating operation. Keep your eye out for enemy movement.
Right. Can't do that. Or just give me a match. Nothing fancy. Yeah, it looks like vaulting just not used. That's just nah. Used actually more. Okay, but those weren't the words I was trying to say. What I was trying to say is vaulting is not like you don't need to use it as much anymore. You just jump. Those were still not the words I wanted to say. Unfortunately, my brain just has been out of it the last forever. Okay, cyber arm. What are the enemy? Oh, wrong one. Gotcha. That's not meant. That's not what you meant. I need to hit R game. Ah, keyboard. So being so ergonomic or being so. Okay, let's put a cheeky spot.
Okay, nobody's getting past this century.
Keyboard being so unergonomic. I moved this side. Sensitivity. I moved the site more than I moved my mouse more than what actually more than what the site moved. But unfortunately, yeah, I don't care about that. This is doing this game. I mean, why did I just consider? I thought it was much better than this. Maybe because I was just newer to it. Maybe because I just say no PC sensitivity or PC or mouse is very well, but still. Nope. Ow. Sure, let's play Yoko again. With our speed. I don't remember why the Major's pretty fast, because she's mostly machine, and she's really fast. Whereas, how the heck did all those, and I know what the sensitivity's bad. I was trying to move the mouse, nothing was happening. But the reason why he's slow is because he's mostly human and he's older. And he has a turret. Oh, well, those are easy to go down. But you got assist. Okay.
Okay, nobody's getting past this century.
Ah, what? Yeah, they were stealthed. Ah, what? Oh. Whoops, sorry about that. Keyboard keys. Yeah. I definitely should, after this should be my last match because I've been up all day. And I've been sick for most, well, those are the words I'm trying to say. I do apologize for my inability to speak and think right now. It's just, no one knows why. That's why I went to a neurologist for see. And I've just been sick the last week or the last month or so. What? That's a wall. How did you not go down? I done your, and then people like you before for that much. Come on, your class before. Yeah, we're losing pretty bad. I'm still getting over how fast. What, no assist? I got 2 markers. Ah, sensitivity, yeah. Yeah, I think let's face it, this doing this game is pretty bad. I have it as maxed out as I possibly can. But it just doesn't do it. There's dead zone and yeah. It's unfortunate. I really. Oh no 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 no. Well, even with the Wii U gamepad falling on my keyboard, yeah. With the Wii U gamepad falling on my keyboard, it works. No hit markers? Why? That was dead on perfect. There we go, that's the vault. But still no vault over things like that. Ow. By the way, I actually hit the right mouse button and was aiming, but no. But I definitely need to make the last video I record today. Cause I've been meaning to sorry, can't think. I've been meaning to record this for like the last 2 days, but I've just now felt well enough to do it, and oh, that's really not good. But yeah, as you can hear, I'm starting to be able to think. So yeah. Turret. Why no turret? Why no turret right there? Why no turret right there? Because I was under fire or what? Oh, are we camping now? I really like this map, and I don't think we spawn in the exact same spot all the time. Those are the words I'm trying to say. I need a kill cam to determine whether or not she shot me through a wall or... No, I don't think she shot me through a wall. I think it was just lag. Lag shit. Basically, she shot me when she shot me before she jumped behind the wall. But unfortunately, the game was just too slow. Or the game was lagging. Those are the words... The game is too slow. Those are the words I was trying to say. Aiming. That's stiffening. My hand is on the left trigger. Or left mouse button. Yeah, I really should stop on my head. I'm losing my ability to think and talk. It's really frustrating. My hand was on the left mouse button. You're on the way. How did that happen? Oh, that explains things that people are lagging. Also, I have 22 MS. Everyone has 100. Some of the people have. By the way, those are the words I was trying to say. The words I was trying to say is, I have 22 MS, or I have 22 ping, and there's people with over 100. There we go. That's the thing they're supposed to be. Yeah, there we go. How do you feel now? I feel being taken out like that, like by a mere human. Oh, I feel. I moved to a more frustrating is you can't miss the sensitivity even anymore. I guess it can go higher, but it gets weirder. It gets weirder the higher you go.
Enemy matchup detected.
And the dead zone is on. And you can't start the dead zone, so that's not either. Oh, I saw that. Ghost bullets, ghost bullets. Rounds didn't do anything when they infected the target. Alright, that's lag. Two skills, or two skills ready. That's running out. It's gonna be tough. Where is everybody? Looking out for active camouflage. Thermal optics. Yeah, we lost.
All remaining units, get out of there. The mission is a failure.
Tried our best. It is space bar. Ready. Envelope, GP voucher. Let's open this. Oh, why is that timed? Double shielding. Double shielding. You got the shotgun. Alright, well, let's back out. I have to look at ours. Oh, mid-place in the team, alright. Next up is a pistol. And then the camouflage. I was trying to back out game, you know that? When I plus escape 3 times, I expect to back out. Okay, so, well, at least when you're in a game, you can stay in the game. You don't have to find another game. Those are the words I was trying to say. I really need to stop all in my head. I got a good hour and a half of Battlefield 1 recorded. Got a good hour of Black Squad recorded. Got a good hour of this recorded. I think it's time to call it a day. All right, so yeah, let's look at the offer real quick.
The net says this is going to be a hot one.
Oh, great. Okay. I'll start by Century Help. That'd be Century 12. 20. I think that breaks, so that's consumable some new. Oh, we can take it up. Okay, that's fine. Nope. Alright, so yeah, that's it for these videos. Well, why don't you feel the game now? Well, it's weird. Like, they made some interesting decisions. Like, they made this menu much more boring, to be honest. Albeit it makes a whole lot more. Albeit that you can find stuff easier on it, but it just, it just looks like a title menu for a story-based game that doesn't really want you to pay attention to the menu at all, which is not exactly a good thing. So all that works for games like that, first shooter, where it just doesn't work. And then it goes to the gameplay. They made the characters much slower, or at least they basically made the difference between character speeds much more pronounced than it was before. Pretty much before everyone moved around the same speed. Because I don't remember there being much of a difference between the characters, but now there's plenty of difference. Like, you are so slow, where Miyoko is so fast. Which makes sense. For what the new roles are and for who they are, but still, it's really jarring going from Miyoko going to him and going from him to Miyoko. It's insane. And also, a sensation which I really don't like is the fact that they decided to take away every operative being able to use every single gun, like they did in the show and the movies, even the new one. To replace it with, instead of having multiple gun classes and just one character per match, you now have 3 characters, one of each class, and each character has one gun, which is not terrible. It's just going to take some time getting used to, and not being able to use your 2 favorite assault rifles in a match. It's kind of I mean, I've always preferred the Battlefield style of system, where you can change your character anytime you want during any point in the match. But this works and definitely focuses more on the characters than it does the guns, which is what it should be focusing on. But yeah, and I do like new abilities. They're better. They can use you can use tier 1s a lot faster instead of having to basically. If you were bad or always got killed, you can never use it. However, now it's much easier to use your ability now, which is nice. However, what's bad is, like I said, I didn't quite understand how mouses work for PC gaming until a couple months ago. So I might not be remembering how the game was sensitivity, but I know now it's pretty bad. Like, I can't tell you how many times, I can tell you exactly how many times I got killed by when I moved the mouse. When I moved the mouse, nothing happened because of dead zone, and sensitivity not being high enough, or not working the correct way. Is every time I complained about it, and it was a lot, and you can't really change it beyond that, which is sad. Because before it was being pretty good, but maybe I just didn't know as much about how mouses work as I do now. How mouse sensitivity work as I do now. So yeah, that's really unfortunate. I mean, they really need to improve sensitivity again, or make sensitivity better. Because right now it's kind of hard to play. I mean, if you're the type of person, like I said in Black Squad, if you're the type of person who doesn't understand what I'm talking about when I talk about sensitivity and understanding mouses, well, it shouldn't bother you. If you play the game and if anything doesn't bother you, it doesn't bother you. But if you're the type of person that it does bother, well, it's a big issue. So yeah. And also the reviews recently on Steam have gone mostly negative. By basically the reasons I was stating. Yeah, basically what I was saying is why people are giving you negative reviews now. And also they're saying you can't use certain guns anymore, or certain loadouts with guns, which may be true. Or, which probably is true.
The net says this is gonna be a hot one.
Huh? Wait. I'm a dual drum. I'm not thinking any attachments that are missing though. From what was before, so huh. So not quite sure what they're talking about using money with attachments. Maybe they're talking about using. Maybe they don't know that they just switch your character and you get the guns. But even then, yeah, that's being generous to the game. Maybe overly so. But yeah, like I said, yeah, people are really hating on it for the mentions I stated during this video. Or, yeah, during these videos. Or during this session. Just saying, the game was really good, and now it's gotten, at best, it's gotten a side grade. At worst, it's gotten a downgrade. And if what people are saying are true, is that it basically took away items and didn't refund the money, or didn't give them on them like it. Yeah, that's just terrible. That's just terrible. But yeah, no, yep, yeah. I mean, basically what it is now is, how much do you like a character-based system? Do you like having your classes based on characters, classes, or weapon loadouts? Which is Call of Duty method, Battlefield method, also Call of Duty method, but you might associate with like Destiny or something, or other, or like MOBA shooters, like Overwatch and stuff like that. But yeah, yeah, and also Sin City is pretty bad. But I think they fixed the maps. Yeah. Alright, anyway, so that'll be it for this video. That'll be it for this session. Thanks for watching. I appreciate watching all these videos. That's me. Now, I don't know when I'll be back to playing Ghost in the Shell. Probably by updates. And how much I can tolerate the sensitivity in this game. But yeah. I mean, it's not crazy to me that sensitivity is a big turn on or turn off for me. Good sensitivity? Great. Bad sensitivity? Makes it harder for me to play. It's not impossible, so yeah. I've been noticing, actually, I just now noticed that. I've been noticing, I mean, I just not noticed that with Black Squad. But I think that was a trend that's been going on with me for a while now. Like one of the first realizations I had about it was playing Back on the 2 with, Back on the 2 has great sensitivity. Albeit a little low, but good. However, it has terrible dead zone. So yeah. And also aim assist. Alright, but anyway, so we'll see if we're back here or not. I'll definitely be back for updates. See if they update the game anymore. I might be back just to play it. But we'll see. Alright, so that'll be it for this video. And I guess, see you. Oh, session, I guess. See you in a second.